Good morning, everyone. Let me start the English presentation session. My name is Miu, and I'll be the chairperson of this session. Nice to meet you.
Yeah. Hello, good morning, Neo. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you. Thank you.
First of all, I would like to introduce our director and our staff. สวัสดีค่ะ
สวัสดีครั
Okay,
บ
thank you.
Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Somkit Gedda, Director of น้องหินวิทยาคม School Thailand สวัสดีครับดีครับ
Thank you. And next, we'd like to have introduction of Noon Hill Wiatakon School. Student from Noon Hill Wiatakon School, could you introduce about your school?
Yeah.
Thank you.
And you can see this piece of our presentation. You can see. Okay. Okay. Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. I'm Shelly Lapman Glan. I'm Watanya Wishima. We from Noon Hill Wiatakon School. Okay. Today we're here to talk to you about our school presentation. Now, please take a look at our presentation. Okay, Thailand is in South in Asia. You can see this picture, right? And next is Thailand's education system. There are compulsory education is 9 years in Thailand, from 7 years old to 50 years old. For our school, Noon Hill Wittaya Kom, we have 2 levels, our junior high school, grade 7 to 9, and senior high school, grade 10 to 12. Okay, let's move to the next slide. School information, Noon Hill Wittaya Kom School. Our school is public school under the Office of Basic Education Commission, Ministry of Education. It's located in Loi Province. You can see the red color on the map. There have 1,100 students and 70 teachers. There are 8 areas we learn: Thai language, mathematics, science and technology, social study, religion and culture, health and physical education, arts, occupation, and foreign language. Junior high school, we have 3 programs: general program, gifted math and EIS. And senior high school, we have 4 programs: pre-engineering, science, mathematics, modern business management, and English for business communication. This is our activity. Asian with Asia Pacific Cultural Center for UNESCO Tokyo, Japan. Thailand-Japan Student Science Fair in last December. Inter-School Asian Program Yamagata, Professional Toogakan Junior and Senior High School. International Robotic Olympic. Thailand Water Rocket Championship. Sculptural competition. And short film contest. Science activities. And science too. Cultural activities, sport and security, International Day, Scout and rescue. Okay, thank you for your attention. ขอบคุณค่ะ
Thank you. Thank you for your very interesting introduction. Secondly, I would like to introduce the first presenters. They are students from noon hill School, and they came here before at the time of start 2023, which is the international presentation competition held in here, Togakan High School, and they got second prize in their room. Now, we'll welcome the first presenters. Please give them a big hand.
My name is Haruto Noguchi, student from Noon Hill Vitiyakom School, Thailand.
My name is Panavisutimo, student from Noon Hill Vitiyakom School, Thailand.
Nice to meet you, GJ and Haruto. Thank you.
Thank you.
And I wanna have some question. It's okay?
Okay.
Okay. So, what is the best memory of Japan?
Best memory อ่ะbest memory ไม่ออก
My best memory is about Japan is food. I like food in Japan very much. It's so delicious for me. And I like Japan, so very beautiful for me.
อะไรดูครับแล้วก็วิวอะไรวิวเฉย I like natural in Japan is very very beautiful and the culture is very nice. Yes, thank you.
So, if you have time, please come to Japan again. Okay. Thank you very much. So let me move on to the first presentation. Questions will be given to my students from Togakan High School. So, student from noon hill School, are you ready for studying
Yeah,
presentation?
I'm ready.
Okay. So, please start.
โอไฮโอกัสไซมัสสวัสดีครับ Good morning everyone. My name is Panavisutimo, student from Vitiyakom School, Thailand.
And my name is Haruto Noguchi, student from Noon Hill Vitiyakom School, Thailand.
It's a pleasure to have you with us in the presentation today. I am here to talk to you about science project. The topic of presentation is the Shaya tree extract as bioinsecticide for controlling Musca domestica larvae, or the worm of housefly. First of all, in our country, there are many ways to preserve food. One of them is to make para. We ferment fish to make para. It's like the ketchup. It's like Japanese fermented soybean to make shoyu. Alright, for para or Thai ketchup, if you don't preserve it well, the housefly can lay their egg, causing worm in para, which make us interested in bioinsecticide. Now, I would like to draw your attention to the housefly. The scientific name is Musca domestica. You can see the cycle of the housefly life. There are 4 steps. Step 1 is egg step. The duration time is less than 24 hours. Step 2 is larva step. They take 5 days to 14 days. It depends on temperature. Step 3 is pupa step. You can see the back one. They take 3 days to 10 days. And adult, 3 weeks to 4 weeks. All depend on the temperature. For the study results, we would like to focus the larva.
For this slide, I would like to present about the shaya tree in Thailand. We eat the leaf of the shaya tree as vegetable, but we have to boil them before we eat. In our research, we don't use them as food, but we use them as designed to kill Musca domestica. Based on the lecturer review, we found that it's a toxic plant. The name of toxic is cyanogenic glyphosate. You can see a chemical structure in here. This is a cyanogenic glyphosate. Okay, we are already looked at the shea tree. Now we are moving to the next point. Material and procedure. We use 3 parts of the plant: leaf, stem, and roots. In step 2, we mash them by a mixer. We use them by a mixer is here, and we crushing them with a 5 degrees Celsius for 72 hours. And the 4, we filtering the 3 extract. It's a leaf, stem, and roots. For step 5, we put the 20 larvae in a pretty dish and fill 5 meters of that kind of extract: roots, stem, and leaf. We use 3 parts of this.
Now, we are moving to the next point, result and discussion. You can see the result in this table. In the first row is the control list. You can see no one died in all 3 tests. In the second row is the leaf extract. They died 19 on test 1, 17 on test 2, 20 on test 3. The average is 19.66. For the stem extract, they died 19 on test 1, 17 on test 2, 16 on test 3. The average is 16.33. For the root extract, died 14 on test 1, 14 on test 2, and 15 on test 3. The average is 14.33. All right, we brought the average to make the bar chart. To compare the efficiency, we found the highest efficiency to control the number of larvae is leaf extract.
So we try to focus on the leaf. Regarding the result in the previous slide, we found the leaf extract is the best efficiency to kill Musca domestica, but we ask ourselves between fresh leaf or dry leaf is better. Therefore, we did experiment to compare fresh and dry extraction. The green bigger one is fresh leaf, and the yellow one is dry leaf. So we put 20 larvae in the pretty dish and fill 5 milliliters of that kind of extraction, and check every 12 hours for 2.5 days. Now we are moving to the next point. Result and discussion. You can see the result in the table in here. You can see. We show the number of their larvae per dish. For the first leaf, they died 19 on test 1, 19 on test 2, 20 on test 3. The average of L is 19.33. And the last one, dry leaf, 17 in test 1, 17 in test 2, and 19 in test 3. The average of L is 17.60. And the bar chart is here. You can see the bar chart in here is average of fresh leaf and dry leaf.
I would like to recap the main point that we have covered today. The best part of this plant is leaf. The fresh is better than the dry because it has highest average score. Thank you for your attention. Does anyone have any question? I will be happy to answer them. Thank you.
Okay, now it's finished.
Okay, thank you very much, speakers. Now we'll have questions and answers. Are you ready?
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm ready now.
Okay, so please start giving questions. Hello.
Hello.
I have a question in your experience too. So please return your slide.
Right.
Yes, this one.
Okay.
Next one.
Next one.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yes. Why? What do you think the reason fresh leaf can die flies than dried one? Experience too. Sorry.
Wait a moment.
Right.
In this,
Yes.
What's your question?
can you say question again?
What do you think the reason that flesh leaf can die housefly more than dried one?
Because the fresh leaf had cyanogenic glycoside so much than dry leaf. They have fresh leaf have a toxic more than dry leaf, and it has a higher concentration of them.
Thank you. Hello.
Hello.
Thank you for your great presentation. So I have question about your future. How do you want to use your research in society in the future?
In my research, I want to make a bioinsecticide to kill the bugs
To make
and to make a food that is hygienic.
Okay, thank you. That's all.
Thank you very much. This is the end of the first presentation. Next, we'll welcome the second presenters. Please give them a big hand. Before moving on to the second presentation, I would like to introduce second presenters. This group took part in All Japan High School Forum 2023, held in Tokyo in December for the first time. All Japan High School Forum is held among the high schools designated as a member of Worldwide Learning Consortium. As our school is designated as Collaborative School of Futaba Mirai High School, Fukushima Prefecture, we have a chance to participate in the forum from this school year. Now, let me move on to the second presentations. Questions will be given by noon hiin Fuyata School. Are you ready?
Okay. So today we are going to talk a little about what we have learned through our research. Before moving on to our main topic, I want you to think a minute about it. Have you ever had a hard time understanding others? Okay, let's take an example. When you went abroad and talked to someone from that country, probably during the school trip, or when you just entered either a junior or senior high school and met someone new. Now, you have many things in common with friends sitting next to you, but it might have been different 1 or 2 years ago. You were sometimes not able to understand them very well. How about you?
Okay, I think everyone has at least a few experiences of meeting a new culture you are not familiar with, and sometimes you are not able to understand it well. Our research will see what is important when you are in that situation. What should you do in order to understand others with different backgrounds? Or what can education or teachers do to foster students' ability to accept others well? We will see. Okay, then let's move on to our main topic. In our study, we examined whether experiencing context shifting in junior high school ethics classes or Dotoku could enhance intercultural sensitivity. Japan has rapidly globalized due to declining birth rate and aging population. And now, even in a small town like Higashine, we often see foreign workers, right? So, as you know, it's becoming more and more important to live in harmony with people with different backgrounds. Therefore, we believe that if we propose a class to help junior high students develop the ability to understand the people from diverse backgrounds at a young age, we can significantly contribute to the development of cultivated human resources in Japan. Ishiguro 2016 introduced the concept of context shifting, which he defines as a switching context while shifting perspective. It means to look at a certain situation from different perspectives. Ishiguro says that we humans tend to see things from fixed angle. But if we switch that to another one, things can look different, and somehow they started to work well. Also, we learned that it's effective to have role play to promote a skill to understand people in different situations. So we decided to adopt role play in our experiments.
Now, I'll explain DMIS, the developmental model of intercultural sensitivity proposed by Milton Bennett. It's a scale that can show how tolerant each one is in terms of intercultural difference. It has 6 stages in the scale. Look at these charts. On the left side shows that people are less tolerant, and as it goes to the other side, that shows that one can accept cultural differences well. For example, in the denial stage, people reject certain cultures, and in minimization, people have no interest in such different cultures and try to ignore them. Also, in the acceptance stage, people can accept the difference of cultures, and people in this stage can also put them into other shoes.
And we start courses of study made by Ministry of Education, Culture, Sports, Science, and Technology, and learn that second grade junior high school ethics class should have the content that would cultivate students' ability to accept people with different backgrounds. So we came up with this idea of making use of it. In order to enhance intercultural sensitivity at a young age, first, we made a teaching plan which utilizes play activities based on the concept of context shifting. Later, since we have junior school here together, we asked the second grade teachers from the junior high department to use our teaching plan for one of the ethics classes. And then 3 junior high school teachers classes to 90 students. And we asked the students the same questions twice, before and after the class, to find out how tolerant they become in terms of intercultural sensitivity. We asked 10 questions consisting of 4 skills. Then we analyzed the questionnaire based on Bennett's DMIS.
So in that ethics class, we conduct 2 role plays. First one was themed on time. 3 students from different countries discussed when to meet before the soccer match. The first one has a serious personality and wants to gather 30 minutes before the official practice starts. The second one believes that as long as the essential practice is done, it's enough. And so he wants to meet at the very time when the official practice begins. The third one thinks that everyone should finish their warm-up individually, and as long as they make it in time for the start of the match, it's fine. So he wants to come just before the match begins. After hearing all the opinions, the 3 students decide when to meet before the match. In the second role, we chose the food culture that seemed easily understandable 30 to 40-year-old students. Students play the role of 3 different people and changing their position, like someone wants to eat pork, or someone wants duck meat, or the other girl like he wants some chickens. Then they decide which restaurant to go for dinner. And these role plays, each character had a different cultural background, and everyone had to act all the characters, requiring them to understand each perspective to some extent.
Then let's see the result of the questionnaire. Today, I took 7 questions out of 10, which are all made according to Bennett's DMIS. When the number is close to 4, that means students are tolerant of intercultural differences. Here, we see the significant difference, especially in the scale of adaptation and accents. Means after the ethic classes, more students to accept the intercultural differences.
In conclusion, we can say that students' intercultural sensitivity was improved by experiencing low grade in junior high school ethics classes. We analyzed the comment section of the questionnaires using text mining software to gain a deeper understanding of what was and was not effective in the ethics class. Here are the results, and we see some words that students frequently wrote in the questionnaires. Haven't really analyzed this yet, so further research will be needed for better practice. Also, it would be better if we have a better model teaching plan that can take students to this stage of integration, which is the condition where one is deeply matured in terms of intercultural sensitivity. As we saw in our analysis, we actually didn't include any questions that can measure if the students are in that stage. So it would be good if we can have another experiment with similar role plays that can promote intercultural sensitivity more efficiently.
All right, then let's assess we talked about. We found that we can foster students who can accept people with different backgrounds by experiencing role play through junior high school ethics class. Moreover, we can say that it's really important to put yourself into others' shoes, where you understand others better. And this sounds like practice that you can start right now. So remember to see things not just from that angle, but also from another perspective you are not familiar with. The world might look a bit brighter. Thank you for listening.
Thank you very much, speakers. Now we will have questions and answers. Students from noon hill school, are you ready?
Ready.
Thank you. So please start giving questions.
Can you tell me benefit about your research?
You and I have different, even in the same country or same reason. So I think through this research, people can accept the people with different backgrounds. So it's a benefit of our research.
Thank you. Okay. Next question. What activity resulted in behavior change according to your survey? What activity resulted in behavior change according to your survey? Can you hear me? Can you tell me about slide again? Tell me this slide.
Okay, so time is over. But thank you very much for your presentation. Thank you. This is the end of the English presentation sessions. I wish all of you have good experience in this time. Lastly, please give presenters big hands. We have some mic troubles, so I'm so sorry for delaying. Thank you very much for your cooperation.
Welcome.
私はダンホムシの抗体性転校反応について研究しました。この研究テーマにしようと思った理由は、 幼稚園の頃から好きだったダンゴムシに相対性転校反応という習性があるということを知り、興味を持ったからです。相対性転校反応とは、動物が図のように定理路が続く道で曲がる向きを左右に変えながら進む習性のことです。ダンゴムシやワラジムシに顕著に見られ、その割合は 82% ほどです。先行研究は、なぜこの習性が乱れるのかと、実験環境を変えたら反応が乱れる確率はどうなるのかが主なテーマでした。さまざまな実験結果を見ているうちに、行政を対象にした実験ではどのような結果になるのかが気になり、リサーチクエスチョンを立てました。ダンゴムシの幼生にも相対性転校反応が見られるのかです。ダンゴムシの幼生とは、個体差もありますが、生後1年以内のダンゴムシのことです。その実験では、生体を飼育して幼生を確保しました。ダンゴムシの幼生、失礼しました。ダンゴムシは生まれたときは体の色が白く、体長は2ミリメートルほどです。成長するにつれ、徐々に体の色が黒く大きくなっていき、約1年後には体長1センチメートルほどになります。その程度によって生後の日数のおおよそを判断し、参加可能なより生後の日数が少ないダンゴムシに協力してもらいました。飼育期間は7月16日から9月中旬までなので、現ダンゴムシは生後60日以内だと考えられます。実際の大きさは生後10日ほどだと新聞の本文1例ほどです。実験の説明に移ります。実験の目的は、幼生に相対性転校反応があるか調べることです。図1と図2の2種類の動きが反応が乱れたときの動きです。それに加え、先行研究を見ていて気になった反応が乱れたとき、左と右のどちらが多いのかも調べました。左とはスライドの上の方を北、下の方を南とすると、図1のように北西方向に向かっていくような動きのことで、右とは図2のような北東方向への動きのことです。そのためにそれらの迷路を作り、100匹の幼生にそれぞれの迷路を歩いてもらいました。左から迷路1、2、3とし、先行研究に倣い、反応が乱れた確率が 50% 以上のとき、乱れたと判断します。迷路は幼生が壁に登るなどせず、迷路内を歩いてくれるように改良し、生態にも歩いてもらって、実験に適切であるか確かめました。迷路を上から見ると3色ありますが、ダンゴムシさん目線では同じ色です。実験結果はこのようになりました。反応が乱れたのは 59% で、幼生にも相対性転校反応が乱れることが分かりました。また、2つ目の目的である左右の比較ですが、右の方が左より 13% ほど高いことが分かりました。全体でもそうですし、迷路1と3だけ、迷路2だけで左右の割合を比較しても、右の割合がやや高いことが分かります。このようなことから、私が行った実験では、ダンゴムシの幼生にも相対性転校反応が見られますが、その割合は生体より低いことが分かりました。このことから、ダンゴムシは成長するにつれ、この反応が見られる確率が高くなっていくのではないかということが考えられます。最後に実際の実験の様子をお見せしたいと思います。1つ目は相対性転校反応が見られたときの動きです。 迷うことなくスムーズに動いていましたね。2つ目は、交代性先行反応が見られなかった時の動きです。迷いや切り返しが見られましたね。この研究をするとき、このような文献を参考にしました。これで発表終わります。ありがとうございました。
はい、発表ありがとうございました。山根研究会中村と申します。2つ聞きたいことがあるんですけれども、まず1つ目が、ダンゴムシを実験するとき、どういうような時間帯でやったのか、またライティング、光量ですね、そういったようなものはどうしていたのかというところが1つ目聞きたいのと、1年未満の、要は子供ですよね。そのダンゴムシを使ったということですが、1年未満にしたのはどういう理由でですか？例えば生成塾に満たないとか、そういうようなものを気にして決められましたか
1つ目の質問に対してですが、どのような時間帯に行ったか、時間帯は特に決めず、でも午後の時間に行いました。でもうその2つ目の後の質問がはっきりと聞こえなかったので、まず2つ目の質問に対して答えさせていただきたいんですが、行政を1年以内にしたのは、参考文献を調べていて、1年以内のものが行政だと言われているということが分かり、正解1年の間では完全に黒くないので、1年経つと完全に黒くよく見るような正解になるので、この実験では、要請は1年以内のダンゴムシということにしました。1つ目の、2つ目の質問について、もう一度言っていただければと思います。
はい、ありがとうございます。まず1つ目のところが、あともう1つ、ライティング。実験下でのどういうような光の強さとかですね、そういったようなものを決めてましたか？
実験に使った壁はタイルを使いました。それで、陽性が触っても動かない。で、タイルも固定したので、動かないようになっています。
なるほど、ありがとうございます。まず1つ目のところなんですけれども、ダンゴムシ自体も夜行性、中高性ですとか、そういったような行動の違いというのが時間帯であります。で、いつの時間にどういう個体を使って検証するのかというのは、実は動物を使った、実証実験ではとても重要になるので、そういったようなこともスライドにきちんと書いてあったりですとか、残したりっていうのをしてみてください。で、2つ目の、年齢のところですが、今回とても面白い結果が出てると思います。一般的に生物学の世界では、年齢によっていつの段階でその能力を獲得したのかっていうのを調べたりするんですね。で、今回の目的はどちらかというとそちらに近いのかなと思いましたので、目的ももう一回精査するとともに、年齢、要は1年生の生まれというのがどういう意味を持つのかというのをきちんと定義した上で、また進めるともっと面白いデータが出ると思います。ぜひ今後もチャレンジしてみてください。以上です。
わかりました。ありがとうございます。
ありがとうございました。続いて、あの世を描いた絵画で読み解く宗教画の魅力の発表です。発表者は石澤玲奈さん、阿部杏奈さんです。 それではよろしくお願いいたします。
これから私たちの発表を始めます。私たちの研究テーマは、あの世を描いた絵画で読み解く宗教画の魅力です。まず、宗教画と宗教上の事跡や伝説、人物などを題材とした絵画のことです。そう言われてもよくわからない、難しいと思いませんか？そこで今回私たちは、各宗教の教えや宗教観の絡み、難しいイメージのある宗教画を気軽に楽しめるものにしたいと思い、宗教画の魅力を探求することにしました。事前研究で私たちは、宗教画はさまざまな考察ができるものだと知り、深く探求できそうだと思ったのでテーマに選びました。私たちのリサーチクエスチョンは、あの世を描いた絵画で読み解く宗教画の魅力と現代文化とのつながりです。研究の流れです。あの世を描いた絵画を選んだ理由は、宗教に深く関わるものであると同時に、広く知られたテーマだからです。比較する絵は、最後の審判と熊の肝心実戒のからです。これらの特徴から比較するのに適していると思い、2枚の絵に決めました。次に、事前に調べた情報をもとに自由に鑑賞して気づいたことを整理しました。そして私たちはその3つの観点で2枚の絵を研究しました。観点の1つ目は、構図についてです。このように2枚の絵が決まった方向の流れがあります。左の最後の審判は、イエス・キリストが死者たちを裁き、天国と地獄にそれぞれ振り込む様子を描いたものです。このように時計回りに人物が動いているのがわかります。中央に描かれたイエスを軸に、天国に昇る者たちと地獄に落ちる者たちが意図的に対比して描かれているのがわかります。右は曼荼羅の上部を拡大したものです。ここには右から左に子供、大人、老人たちが描かれています。これは老いの坂というもので、人間の一生を表しています。曼荼羅全体では、上の部分には平然の様子が、下の部分にはあの世の様子が描かれていると言えます。これらのことから構図が工夫されている理由は、教訓を視覚的に分かりやすく伝えるためだと考えました。最後の審判では、イエスを中心とした世界で教えに従って生きることで、死後は天国に昇ることができ、罪を犯せば地獄に落ちるということを表現しています。曼荼羅では、人間はいずれ老いて死ぬものであり、死後は皆等しく裁かれるということを表しています。自然の移動を操作することで、絵の中に合理性が生まれ、教えを分かりやすく伝えることができるのだと考えました。2つ目は歴史についてです。昔、日本には僧侶たちが絵を見せながら、歌や語りによってそれを解説し、布教するという絵解きの文化がありました。その絵解き文化が生まれた理由は、寺の資金集めのためだったとされています。見せる絵は地獄を描いたものであることが多かったそうです。それは寺のお経やお札を貼ってしまえれば救われるということを人々に伝えるために描かれていたからだと言われています。私たちはこの絵描き文化が地獄絵が日本で広く人気な理由の一つだと考えます。3つ目は現代文化とのについてです。どちらの絵も生き物がたくさん描かれていますが、今にも動き出しそうだとは思いませんか？左は最後の審判のイエス周辺を拡大したものですが、書き込みが多くリアルな印象を受けます。これはルネサンスの影響で西洋の方が筋肉や骨格についての研究が進んでいたことが理由です。人間の自然な体の動きに少しひねりを加えることで躍動感が出ています。右は曼荼羅の一部で罪人たちとそれを罰する鬼たちを拡大したものですが、炎の描写や鬼たちの動きが簡略化されたものになっています。例えば、炎のよだめきは 動きや流れが簡単な手に落とし込まれているのがわかります。鬼や罪人の顔もごくシンプルですが、楽しそう、苦しそうといった感情がはっきりと伝わってきます。そうした地獄の描写の特徴から私たちは、日本の地獄絵はアニメ、漫画文化に通じていると考えました。日本の漫画、アニメ作品の特徴として、感情表現が分かりやすいことや、物事の状態や動作の表し方が独特であることが挙げられると思います。ここではドラえもんを例に挙げたいと思います。これはのび太くんが驚いている様子です。言葉での説明がなくても驚いていることが分かりますよね。このように文字がない、動かない、リアルに忠実でないけれど、どんな人にも人物の感情が伝わるという点で、地獄絵とドラえもんの表現は似ています。これは多くの他の漫画、アニメ作品にも言えることです。地獄絵は日本で人気のテーマであり、元は地獄を広く伝えるために描かれたものです。多くの地獄絵が描かれたことで、さまざまな表情や動きの表現が生み出され、その豊かな表現方法で描かれた地獄の様子が楽しまれてきたのだと考えました。この探求を通して、私たちは宗教画の魅力に実感していることができました。皆さんも一つ一つの描写に注目したり、一歩引いて構図や色使いに着目してみたりすることで、気になるポイントが見つかるはずです。宗教画は背景に聖書のストーリーがあるため、一度足を踏み入れたら抜け出せないほど奥が深く、興味の尽きない世界です。私たちの発表を少しでも宗教画の世界に興味を持ってもらえたら嬉しいです。今後の展望としては、まだまだ研究の余地があるので、専門家の方とつながり、宗教画の魅力について共有した上で、さらに深く考察したいと思っています。この分野から新たな文化の読み解き方を発見していきたいです。引用文献と参考文献は以下の通りです。ご清聴ありがとうございました。
ありがとうございました。質疑応答の時間を取りたいと思います。今の発表に質問のある方は、進行のところまで来てください。ないようですので、次に進みます。これで中学3年生の代表発表を終わります。ここで7分間の休憩を取ります。